what I find kind of interesting? She is on the cover of this chapter, and yet we do not even see her in this chapter at all. It's only like that's a symbolism for, as the words say, I'll follow this path wherever it leads. In a way that fits perfectly with Megami's character so far. She's not a challenge seeker, she's not even a glory seeker. She just follows what she can and wants to do her best and wants to make people happy. So, in a way, that is a free spirit, and that matches very much with her hospitality. But she is not a single bit in the chapter other than that cover. Sorry, this is me, the Angry Anime Fan, and this is chapter 288 of it all. As you all remember, Soma couldn't succeed the first time, so he goes to do that while the judge tells Tsukasa that he can take all those bills. While he is gone, she checks out the magazine and discovers that after graduating from Totsuki, he has actually Tsukasa, the arrogant jackass, has been traveling all around the world, and apparently he has been aiming to get on a staff of a famous restaurant with 1 star. And apparently something like not specifically mentioned, but they mean Michelin star. I don't really know what that is meant. That is he intending to go to a restaurant that's not very famous, or is it too famous? This is Tsukasa Eshi we're talking about, the most arrogant white-haired cook ever. His dishes only works because he himself cooks them. For him to even work in a restaurant, I find that kind of strange. I mean, granted, he will probably become the best chef in that restaurant ever, but I have a feeling like his dishes will be the most expensive. So either way, the judge mentions in her mind that he managed to divide the different things of my food stores into very high class of it all. So Soma gathers a huge supply of something which he doesn't really like. I mean, I don't really understand why she is so judging about that. They build a convenience store. Soma cooks a different food, while the judge succeed and pass as some people. She seems to be very happy about that. So one wonders what will happen. And finally, Soma serves his dish, a very sparkling dish called out of season killer oseshi. Oseshi is apparently a special set of dishes served during a new year. And and according to Soma, he called it the representative of a commoner's feast. And they tend to do that in a diner too. So of course the judge is very unimpressed about this, the arrogant person she is, but Soma has challenged her to eat. And indeed she does. She at first says it's very bad, of course, but then suddenly she for some reason cannot stop eating it. And it turns out that this dish is actually not just a konichi like it is. Because after Soma begins to tell many different things what he has used, including orange juice, gardenia seed, the gachakuri kinton potato, the datema egg and hampon, basically was and many things more. Basically what Soma did, he may have taken many things from the store, but he didn't waste a single one of them. He completely used everyday ingredients and merged them all together. As the judge realizes that this is a course meal. No matter where you start, no matter which you order, it's a pure harmony dish where everything is in a different set in a different routes. Basically, basically, it looks like a small dinner thing that is not worth over 100, but it's a full course meal with many different things of it all. It's a playful meal. It's a creative meal. It has everything. A full course meal with it all. So, and the reason why Soma said that if the theme was high-end ingredients, he wouldn't have been able to pull it off. So he says, if perhaps if it weren't for a convenience store, this would have been impossible. Because according to Soma, the products already were being prepped, heated, and cooked to perfection. That made the workload manageable. So this oseshi was created because of that. So He didn't multiply the ingredients, he created harmony of it all. So Soma admits, is it good? And eventually she just has to strip off her clothing in a very well strange manner and admits it's also revealed she has very short breasts. With that, Soma passes the next challenge. But where is Megumi? I do not know. Well, it was better than last week's chapter, but I still find it pretty frustrated that it's only Soma that's getting the gold. I do not want to be fixated on on the challenges for too long. Just let us see multiple people and then let them pass all in one chapter. Cause I don't know what's gonna happen to Megami at all. Next gate is the third for Soma. What expects us for Megami and Takumi? No idea. But you can give me your thoughts if you have any.